Hi guys! Today's topic is a controversial one. Within the past year or so, a very popular YouTuber made a video that sparked a ton of response videos dealing with this one specific question. That question being, does Artblock really exist? Since then, the initial video has been removed, so I don't want to give any names as to who made the original video. I want to respect people's privacy as much as possible, but also I want to answer the question. At the time, I really didn't want to become involved in that discussion. It was very heated, and I remember looking in my inbox and there were so many videos that week that were video responses, and it was crazy. But now that the hype has kind of died down, I feel like I can answer this question without poking the hornet's nest or something like that. I just want to reiterate that the point of this video isn't to bash anyone or anything like that. I just want to kind of talk about the issue at hand, and it's not going to really focus on the original video too much, but just the central question. So, the main question is, does Artblock really exist? Is it a thing that artists can suffer from? Or is it just an excuse for lack of production? I'm just going to start off the conversation by saying that yes, I do believe that Artblock is real. I believe it exists. So the first thing I want to do in this video is define what Artblock is. And to me, Artblock is essentially an all-encompassing term for feeling that you are being held back from creating art or art that you would like. It's almost a feeling of being restrained from proper self-expression, and this can be through any artsy medium. So if there's anything I'd like for people to take away from this definition is that it is a feeling of restrained expression, not a physical thing that is restraining you. With that being said, Artblock can affect each artist differently, as everyone has different situations and experiences in life. Now, another important idea to think about is the word Artblock itself. So, not necessarily art, but the word block. Now, a block does not have to be something that completely cuts you off from doing something. I've looked up the word block in several dictionaries, and it talks about building blocks, street blocks, and obstacles. Whether you get past the obstacle or you are stuck behind it are completely up to you, as most things in life are not permanent. So I prefer to think of Artblock as an obstacle standing in your path that you can overcome in more than one way. I like to think of it as a roadblock. When a road is blocked off, there is most likely a detour or an alternate route that gets you to your ultimate destination. And when a road is blocked off, usually it's only for a certain period of time until the obstacle has been removed. Will there never be another road shut down? Of course not. It's normal, but a frustrating part of traveling. So to recap, Artblock is the idea or feeling that you're being restrained from proper expression. And a block doesn't mean that it's a permanent thing, it's just temporary. Now, I know a lot of other YouTubers have supported the argument that Artblock does not exist, but I don't know why they would deny its existence. It seems like a very reasonable concept to me. I don't know. But the worst part is having people deny its existence. That doesn't help validate the people who are experiencing it firsthand. So think of it this way. If someone is suffering from depression, are you going to tell them that depression doesn't exist? Are you going to tell them that what they're feeling is not depression? Are you going to tell them that they're just lacking motivation and it's an excuse for not getting out of bed in the morning? Of course not. That would be incredibly insensitive and cruel. But if Artblock is a feeling, what makes this any different? When you sit and stare at a piece of paper and struggle to make a bunch of pictures you don't like, it's a thing. When you don't think your work is inspired or it's a disappointment compared to your usual work, it's a thing. When writers sit at their computer and they don't write as much as they usually do, that's writer's block. Why should writers be treated any differently from any other type of artist? Saying that something doesn't exist is kind of an insult to the people who are struggling with whatever the issue may be. With all this being said, I would like to open up a discussion about the topic down below in the comments section. Everyone is entitled to their own opinions, and I will totally respect yours. Here are some questions I would like for you guys to answer. What do you think about the existence of Artblock? Do you think it is real or fake? Why do you feel the way that you do? And have you ever experienced Artblock? And what was that experience like for you? So leave your thoughts down below, and as always, have a great week, and I'll speak to you guys real soon next Friday. If you guys have any artsy questions or ideas you would like for me to address, you can also leave those down in the comments section below, as I do read all of my comments, and I do hope that maybe some of you, these videos are helping you. So that's kind of what I'm striving for by doing these talky videos, is that maybe by giving my thoughts and my opinions based on all of my experiences, maybe it will help someone out there who is struggling with something. So yeah, you guys have any thoughts about what I should cover next week, leave it down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week, next Friday. Take care.